Everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are catching up in my daughter's school year insert. If you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I have kept a notebook insert. This is the storyline chapters from Heidi Swap. I have done it for her pre-K year, VPK, kindergarten, and first grade, and this is second grade. So I do have a whole series on my channel. And these are always... I label them school year because I always start them with the first day of school photos, and then I go through the academic year. And it's been fun these are just stories about Valentina. These are just stories about her. And so things like, losing her teeth or milestones or after school programs or when she becomes a student of the month, they are all in here. Even now, I know we just did the 100th day of school. So that story will also go in here. So things like that tend to be the stories I keep in here. And so thus far, there probably is a setup video, and there probably is maybe one or two of the stories that are already in here. Like there's always a book fair one. And so this is where we're at. And so there are a couple places like here that have a bit of a hole. Even though I knew what the story was, I think I just left space for it in order to go back and tell the story. So I've printed out the photos to make it a little bit easier already. And I have a lot of my journaling just done on white copy paper. Because I didn't mind at this point in order to catch up that it wasn't done on sticker paper. So some of them, are on copy paper here, but and that one's copy paper. Let me see. Do I have one that's sticker paper yet? Nope. See, this is copy paper too. And these are all so these are all copy paper. So I've been leaning toward copy paper here. I think on the photo. Nope, I didn't even do it on the photo. All right. Well, sometimes I do the sticker paper. So yeah, we have about 4 stories to catch up on where they were just like blank holes left. And so that's what we are doing today in order to be current and keep up with the second half of the school year. So I will be telling her birthday things. Her Christmas was also something I wanted to update, and then maybe one story about the 100th day will be definitely the middle of the spine kind of thing. So yeah. So let's get started. I already have the photos printed. I have my journaling. So it's a matter of just kind of embellishing, and maybe if I need any background papers, we will pull from my stash and get it done. Okay. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start off with the story of her co-sleeping with me. Now, if I recall correctly, this story might be in last year's too, I think. And probably my journaling is similar because I always think it's going to end, like any day now. She's just going to be like, I don't want to sleep next to you. I have a fully furnished, room that she could be in, but she just prefers to sleep with me every night. And so I'm never going to say, no, you can't. That's just the sentimental mom heart in me that I just kind of feel that, when she's 9 or 10, she's not going to want to sleep with me. And while she does, I'm never going to say, hey, I think you should sleep at your room tonight. Like, I enjoy it. So I literally do take a little photo of her whenever I'm so usually I put her to bed and then I have to sneak out so that I can go shower myself and probably eat dinner or have a little crafty time. So I'm always checking on her as I'm leaving the room to make sure she's asleep. And that's usually when I snap these little photos. So I printed them as a four photo collage on a 4x6. So these are all 2x3, and they're just different. I left them in color. I think they look better in color. And then the journaling is just on white copy paper, and it worked out well. That background paper, I believe, is an older Paige Evans. It could be Chamel as well. I'm not entirely sure, but it was just one whole ready to go. And so now I can move on to my next story. So for this one, the denim jacket, this has been a tradition I started in kindergarten. So I do have 3 years worth of her sort of growing into this denim jacket that should fit theoretically the day she graduates high school. So it's a medium Old Navy denim jacket. And I usually take the photo of it right around the first day of school. Pictures, these kind of go around with those. But if you've been with me, you know that the year has been a little bit crazy. And so I think I only snapped these photos in October probably because it is after the car accident story. So in October, so she already had done 2 months of school at this point. But it's okay. They got done. I think I was having the jacket dangle on our stairs forever until I finally was like, okay, let's go outside. Like when you finally remember, let's snap a couple of these photos. And so I have an ongoing 6x8 album where I keep them too. And so this one was just to mark that day. And then the story has nothing to do with the jacket. It's truly because she had lost finally 2 more baby teeth in 1 week. And that was a great week for her, and she was very brave. One was pulled out by Daddy sitting on the kitchen counter, and the other one just kind of came out while in gym class. So go figure. Meanwhile, her front teeth and her bottom two teeth all had to be extracted at the dentist. So we were thrilled that these next ones came out naturally. So the next one after that would be about her birthday party. So I think I recalled saying that her birthday party, her birthday always will land the week of Thanksgiving. So usually it's the day before, it's the day of, it's the 25th. So you can see how it always kind of winds up around that Thursday area. So having her party is always tricky when she wants one, because last year we did an intentional birthday party where we took her to Legoland and had a family weekend. And so this time she definitely wanted a party. And this is the third year we've had it at a jumping place. This is her favorite spot. So we grant her her birthday wish. And then since it was a crazy time for us and our family, and I was working full-time hours, and Miguel is still, as you can see, in the wheelchair at this time, so he's handicapped, we definitely pulled on our family to sort of come together and help. And one person brought food, and my mom did the decorations, and my mother-in-law did. Oh no, my mom did the goodie bags. So I was gonna say I designated someone else to do the goodie bags, but like everyone took a task because I was just not going to be able to like make decor, like do anything really other than get the birthday girl there with her roomy braid. So it was definitely K-pop Demon Hunter themed, and my mom found like the Huntrix cutout from someone else that had the party and got them all, and so they were really tall. So all the photos were really cool. My mom drew out like Derpy and did all of the loot bags or like the goodie bags for the kiddos, and it was just so good. And she didn't want a birthday cake, so we got glazed donuts frosted with purple, blue, and pink frosting, so to match Mira, Rumi, and Zoe. And I had like a donut display table tray on the thing. That's the birthday picture that I was working on. And so I made two of them interactive with flaps to hold the journaling, and did a photo collage, and then two 4x6. So it definitely got like the overall theme. And I left it definitely on the plain paper, because adding any sort of pattern paper, even color, would have made this page too busy. And so you can also see I made one of the flips is her party invitation. So that was fun too. So then it finally was her birthday, like 2 weeks after her birthday party. So this was Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, this is day. And so then it was just the photos that spoke for themselves. I could have put pattern paper there, but I just decided to do pattern paper behind the currently. And I do believe every year around her birthday, I do include a currently page. Some of the things have changed over the years, and some of them obviously haven't, which is obviously so fine, but it's just to kind of give like a marcation in these albums for what she's into, what she wants, how she is. And for her birthday, she had also asked herself to get blue hair streaks. So that's the photo that's also with the photos with the balloons, is because like the day after her birthday, we definitely took the time and I did the whole bleaching in some streaks, and then we colored those bleach streaks in with unicorn hair in mermaid tail, I believe the blue is that we use. She really wanted it, and here we are, even what is it, 2-3 months later, and the blue is still in her hair, and she still loves it. She's getting her own identity slash style, and I'm here for it. And if she wanted blue hair, hey, I'm here for that too. So that was that story currently. So then this brings us to November, the end of November. So now December, since I do a whole December daily. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. December daily. I usually just do kind of like a highlight page like this. This is similar how I did the accident, and I just had the copy paper with the story and indicating that it was a rough season and everything else. And so I have stories lined up to do for the next couple ones to bring us current. My December daily is on my channel if you want to see a flip through. But we'll start off here. Probably the next story on the other opposite side of the page will be her shuffle cart she got for Christmas, because she has literally been using it every day since she got it. So it's a great story to tell on what toy has, been the most entertaining for her. So that will wrap up these 4 or 5 quick stories to bring her insert to current. Okay, that will wrap up getting these 4 or 5 stories told rather quickly and simple. Let me zoom in a little bit. So we told a story about how my daughter still co-sleeps with me And like I said, very little embellishment. I think for this project too, I just kind of, at least at this point in it, I've been doing it for 4 years. It's my 5th year, 5th insert doing it. Keeping it simple and moving it along, just as long as I have the stories told, is most important. So we told the story of Co sleeping still. Then we went into, these were photos, I think I mentioned in my voiceover, that I do every year with this denim jacket. So as she grows up, you'll see her fit it more. But in 1 week, she lost 2 teeth, and that was very impressive. And both of them, she was very brave. One she pulled out with Daddy after school, and one she pulled out like during gym class. It was just so funny. So that one is in the books. We told her birthday party story. So we have all the photos, as much as I could fit on 1 page. Didn't do anything in the background because the photos were colorful and busy enough. So that's how this one turned out. Her currently page, so this one was on her birthday. So her birthday party was like 2 weeks prior to Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving was her birthday. And then top things that she's currently into. And I also talked about her blue hair that she asked for and that we made happen. And then since this is literally Thanksgiving, I just do a wrap-up story for the Christmas season so that there's a marker in here, but I do have a whole December daily. And then we will start over here once I get some photos and stuff and continue on with this school year. And like, for instance, already when she went back for this term in January, she got Student of the Month. So I have that like award story to tell. We did the 100th day of school, and actually next Friday she has her first is it her first field trip for the year? I think it's her second field trip. It is her second field trip for the year that I am chaperoning. So we'll have, like, you know, like I said, Student of the Month story probably, Student of the Month, 100th day, and then the field trip. So we'll be chugging along, and I want to include this in some way because she colored this in the other day, and I definitely cut it out. She's into Hello Kitty. So that was catching up in my daughter's school year album. Thank you so much for joining. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Give this video a thumbs up. It always helps my channel grow. And until next time, everyone, bye.